Am I the asshole for being upset? My long-distance boyfriend asked me to Uber to the airport because he didn't want to drive at 3:30 a.m. I was visiting my long-distance boyfriend and my flight was scheduled to leave Friday night. He brought me to the airport Friday night no problem, but then my flight got cancelled an hour after he dropped me off. The options for rescheduling my flight were Saturday morning at 10 a.m. or Sunday morning at 5 a.m. He has been begging me to stay longer, so I chose Sunday. After I got my flight rescheduled, he asked me to take an Uber back to his house, which I was slightly annoyed with, but I did. Then Sunday at 1 a.m. he asked me if I was really going to make him drive me and that he'd rather I take an Uber to the airport because he didn't want to drive in the middle of the night. I told him I would, but I would be upset about it. He said he'd drive me if it really mattered that much to me. He ended up driving me but was full of complaints and saying how he'd never make someone drive him at 3 a.m. even though I told him I'd drive him at 3 a.m. no problem because I'd want to spend the extra 30 minutes with him, and to me that's what you do for someone you love.